In the latest episode of the Martin Lewis Money Show live on STV, the consumer champion was joined by well-known Scots solicitor Austin Lafferty, to help explain the finer points of the legal system around wills and power of attorney. During the hour-long program, the financial guru issued a crucially important warning to couples living together who have not married. Martin Lewis explained how various charities offer a free will writing service, in exchange for a small donation, typically, of around £100. He emphasized that no matter how long unmarried couples have been living together, or how many children they have, if they have assets, without a will, the money will not automatically go to the surviving partner, or children. He said, if you've got assets, do a will, that way you decide where the money goes. And a special point to anyone who is cohabiting, you're not married, you're not a civil partner. If you've been living together for 30 years and you've got 9 children, it still means nothing in the law when it comes to a will. Martin continued, your partner wouldn't get anything under the intestacy rules, which are what dictates what happens when you die without a will. So a will is crucially important for you. It's also worth noting that wills everywhere but Scotland are often revoked when you get married, so if you had a will and you've got married, you no longer have a will in most cases, so you need to do one again. He urged everyone to be aware of that and to redo your will if your circumstances have changed, especially if it's been a number of years since you last checked it and don't want to end up leaving money to an ex-spouse or partner. He also explained what happens if you die without a will, but again, that depends on which part of the UK you live in. A viewer from Scotland contacted the show, highlighting how a lack of will cost her thousands of pounds. Linda emailed, I cannot stress enough how important it is to make a will in Scotland. I lost my older brother 6 years ago and he had no will, and it cost over £35,000 in lawyer fees to get it all sorted out. Scottish solicitor Austin Lafferty said, that's a gigantic amount of costs. I suspect that during the brother's life he didn't make a will, he didn't go to a lawyer to get any problems in his living estate sorted out. Because nobody looked at it while he was alive, it was then too late after he passed away. Get the latest record money news. Join the conversation on our Money Saving Scotland Facebook group for energy and money saving tips, the latest benefits news, consumer help and advice on coping with the cost of living crisis. Sign up to our Record Money newsletter and get the top stories sent to your inbox daily from Monday to Friday, including a special cost of living edition on a Thursday. Sign up here. You can also follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at @recordmoney_ for regular updates throughout the day. Martin then suggested that if he had a will in the first place it would not have cost so much money to resolve, to which Austin agreed. You can catch up with the Martin Lewis Money Show live on the STV player. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages.